29 forecast.
You're looking live at gray, gloomy skies over downtown Charlottesville as viewed by our East Market Street weather camera. Now let's go several hundred feet up in elevation and also a couple miles away. They're over into the Carter Mountain vicinity, showing us the overcast conditions, a little bit better visibility compared to 24 hours ago, but still a little bit of mist and drizzle, especially over the higher elevations. All right, hello, I'm meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. Now the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center here is going to be a big time warm up and also a drier outlook. As we head into the first week of October, it's going to be drier than usual and also much warmer. Daytime highs will be back in the 80s for a lot of next week. Until then, in that first forecast for the rest of your Wednesday, highs will reach the mid to upper 60s, which is about 10 degrees cooler than average for this time of the year, with that easterly northeasterly wind flow for one more day, keeping us below 70 degrees. And the temperatures don't really fluctuate much either during the overnight hours in this type of weather pattern. 63 right now in Orange, Charlottesville, 59 in Waynesboro, barely 60 right now at Stanton to Harrisonburg and into the Shenandoah Valley, and only in the 50s for the higher elevations of the Blue Ridge. NBC 29's live Doppler radar scope is showing not a lot of activity on the radar. We don't see anything in the way of widespread steady rainfall, but the mist and drizzle that's out there is under the radar beam because it's so low in the sky. Looking outside live along the Route 29 corridor and Airport Road, we are seeing mostly dry pavement after some ground dampening showers at dawn this morning. Now, if you're lucky, especially off to the north and east of Charlottesville over the next few hours, you may get a peak of sunshine, but mainly it's going to be those gray, gloomy skies, those stratus clouds as we call them in the atmosphere. They're going to be very difficult to scour away because of that easterly, northeasterly onshore wind flow from the northeast, the Chesapeake Bay and the Atlantic, keeping us below average. And it's also keeping the active weather at bay. You can see some active weather across the Ohio Valley. This will never directly impact our weather as it will bypass us to the southwest. So there's the easterly onshore wind flow through tonight. And I think Futurecast is overdoing the clear skies. Some areas of fog and clouds tomorrow morning. Now we may get a break of sun later on in the day, and then the clouds fill back in tomorrow night. Here's Friday morning at 8. Could be a couple of showers and drizzle, but then the clouds should begin to break apart as the breezes turn to a more southwesterly direction. But looking at next week, little to no rain chances in store, and we're going to warm back up. Look at the 80s from areas of Oklahoma and Texas. This will be our air mass for a lot of next week. Forecast for today, gloomy, drizzle. We might see a break of sun. Fingers crossed, right? Daytime highs under 70. For tonight, a spotty shower, mist and drizzle, areas of fog in the low to mid 50s. Your forecast on Thursday, clouds and sunshine, a drier day with highs in the upper 60s and the lower 70s. Now your 7-day forecast shows us a warming and a drying trend after one more shower chance Friday morning and then a clearing trend for those high school football games on Friday night. The weekend, mid-70s Saturday, low 80s for the first few days of October, low 80s by day and 50s overnight. Jared?